Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is a very short video. It will be like 3 minutes. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the two kind of access tokens. So we already said it's a primary and impersonation token. So there is a difference between both of this. We all know what is a process and what is a thread. So the process is a container and a thread is a execution object of a program. So let me open a CMD here. So if you open a CMD, I already said the Windows operating system will allocate a access token for me, and I can use this access token uh, to anywhere. So if I need to search any resource, or if I need to go to another location, or if I need to load any other executable from the CMD, I can use the same access token. Um, so there's a two kind of access token. One is primary and another one is impersonation. The primary access token will be used by the process. Okay. So if I open a cmd.exe, there will be a primary access token. It will be used by the process, and we all know this. Let me open a VM machine and let me open a CMD here. I have a process hacker, so I can explain it better. So here is a normal user uh, access token will be there. If I open a process hacker, let me go to the CMD, and this entire CMD process has a primary access token. The primary access token is basically used by the process. So another one is a impersonation access token that was used by the thread. Okay. So I already said the thread is an execution object of a program. The process contain more than one thread, one or more than a thread. So a thread will be using a impersonation token. So where this thread getting the impersonation token? Okay, it's a simple one. The thread will be getting the impersonation token from a primary token. Okay, so let's say the cmd.exe needs to access one file from the directory. So it will be using the access token, the primary access token. So uh, whether this user has a privilege to access that file inside the directory. Uh, this process will be using the primary token. So also we have a set of thread. Okay, so here you can see there is only one thread was running, but some other process will be running multiple threads, more than 50-60 threads. So at that time, if any of the thread needs to access any resource or any files uh, inside any of the directory in Windows, so now the thread will be impersonating a primary token from the process, and it will be using temporarily to access that resource. Okay, the impersonation token are temporarily given by the primary token. So the process will be giving a temp access token to the thread. That's called as an impersonation token. It will be taking a primary token as an impersonate mode, and it will be using to access the files and resource inside the Windows operating system. So in the overall scenario, the process will be using the primary access token. The thread will be using the impersonation access token. The impersonation access token will be coming from the primary access token. So that's why we are saying impersonation, impersonate a primary access token. It's called as an impersonation. So both of the tokens will be used to access resource or do anything, open any files, or allocate system certain privilege for inside the machine. Okay. So that's all about the video. In the next video, we'll be developing the code, and we'll be uh, doing a access token manipulation attack. Yeah, we'll hop off and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye bye.